Hi guys, so I have this envelope, as you can tell, so I'm gonna open it up, okay, and then inside, just let me show you, I have a teal piece of paper. So then, you can see my teal piece of paper, then I'm gonna open it up, and now this is a really cool trick that I have learned. So, as a superhero, people kind of send me these really weird codes that are super hard to crack. So, as you can see, this just looks like scribbles to the human eye. So, what we're going to do is fold it back up and put it in this machine. Now, the cool thing about this machine is that it can decode the message. So, I have it here. Okay, I think it's done. Okay, so then, when we open it back up, there's the message. Then we can actually decode it. Better try the best. Okay, so this trick you make at home, it is a bit hard. So you grab a white piece of paper, write scribbles on it, or like you can make like symbols, like do triangles or pluses, and also do a piece of paper that says message. Then you're gonna need two pieces of paper of the same color, and then what you're gonna do is, this is the same as two of my other tricks, but a little bit different. This is two sides to it. So if it's on camera, it's way harder. It looks less good in camera than on real life. So all you're going to do is make sure that this fits your white piece of paper. Make sure your pieces of paper are the exact same size. And then you're going to make sure that it can fold up like this. And then will look the exact same on both sides. It's kind of hard with thick paper like this. Try to get the like origami paper. It's just not big enough for me. I like really big stuff, and if you're on a stage, everyone can see it. So then how to present it. You get your scribble one once you've opened it up. And say like, I'm a superhero, there's these codes that the bad guys have. I need to crack it. So I have this machine that's like Google Translate. So it'll translate for me and then like do this acting stuff like it's really doing something, then tap off. And then when you open it up again, make sure it opens the same sort of way, then it will say a code on the inside. So just write whatever you want on your code, but that's pretty much the basics in how to do it. So the envelope really doesn't do anything. Some people, what they do is they open it up with the random code, close it back up, put it in, and then this is the part with the good codes. So then when you put it in with this part first, and then when you take it out like this, it really swap sides. So some people do it like that, and they go and do all this sort of stuff, and then it turns out that it is changed back into the code that it was before. So you just do that sort of thing. At the beginning, one thing that I did do for my paper, just so I keep track, is I put a little dot in that corner. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a little pencil dot there so that I know this is the code side. So this is the side with the code. And then if you actually open it back up, then there's, and flip it, then there's even a bigger dot. So just make sure they look pretty close to being the same. So see here, this one was on the big side, and then this side's on the little side. So you just change that by flipping that like that. Then you have this and this. So they look pretty close. They don't need to look the exact same, but maybe like fold down this little triangle here. Just try to make them look pretty close to the same, but it's a pretty convincing trick. It maybe would take an hour to build, maybe not that long, but it takes a pretty long time. You can also buy them. I think in my other video I did the orange trick, which is the same thing, the blue paper. Just you buy that version of the trick instead. So see you next time.